What a disgusting pump we are in the middle of today, guys. Right, you guys, we're starting to see the start of something very special. We're starting to see the Beartards get wrecked. Are we back in the game? Let me know before we start the video. Let me know in the comments if we're so back. If we're so back, type "we're so back" in the comment section. If you're not part of the family already, go and click that subscribe button. But we're at 42. Jesus Christ, the Beartards are in my brain. We're at 72.45k. ETH is at 2.6k. We need this thing to start get going. ICP is number 26 at $8.11. Now, remember, every time we do enter greed or extreme greed, some pullbacks do happen, but we've just entered it today. So were you prepared for this pump up to 72k? Because whether you were prepared or not, guess what? Bitcoin, it's been telling you that it was going to do this the whole time. Bitcoin is still on track to repeat what it did in every other cycle. Yes, we printed a new all-time high before the halving. Okay, that's pretty much the only difference of this cycle. It kind of corrected that by having a 6-month mind-numbing, soul-destroying consolidation. However, as I said to the members club today, it would be really nice for us to actually just chill and have that consolidation and try and prolong the market so that, you know, Bitcoin does its thing, but then our altcoins get a share of it. If Bitcoin just goes straight up to like 100k right now and then crashes, do you really think our altcoins are going to get that much of a alt season? I don't think it would be as great as a lot of people would think. And I get a lot of comments saying ICP is dead. I got a lot of comments recently, guys. I know it's not all of you. To be honest, it's barely any, but you know how that 1% sometimes can just really piss you off. I felt like the ICP updates were just coming a little bit, you know, repetitive, and I wasn't really giving you guys any more alpha, so that's why we haven't done one in about a week. But show this to someone who says ICP is dead. Look at the wallet growth. On top of that, it looks like ICP is heating up just in time with markets coming back to life. Network transactions up, total canister state up, network commits up, internet identities up, core developers up, ICP being burnt up. Okay, so everything is up only season for ICP. Bit of mixed reviews here, bit of mixed opinions. I don't know, you guys can let me know what you think. But I think there's a reason why we've had a lot of network burns over the past month or so. You guys are going to know the project I'm talking about. It's going to be Bob.fun. Now, I'm sure a lot of you watched Jerry's video on when he launched his meme, and he was saying, you know, a lot of these things were just pump and dumps and just be careful. Unfortunately, he couldn't fight it. And now his meme coin built on Bob.fun is at 196k market cap, nearly a 200k market cap. Who owns JBBJ, Jerry Banfield's token? Could you imagine if this thing got to 1 million? I mean, Jerry is like the face of the space, to be honest. And just really interesting, really funny to see that his meme coin is actually, you know, really doing bits right now. And look, I mean, it's a bit of mixed reviews because ICP revenue is on the rise, fueled by cycles burned. The key metric reflects growing adoption and functionality for ICP. Does it really get spoken about that Bob.fun is doing the majority of it? And it's funny because Bob.fun posted this. It did make me laugh. You know, we don't care about Bob. ICP not really giving them the credit. To be fair, they do give them credit here and there. Maybe not as much as they should, but Bob.fun has been doing absolute bits. Who's been using it? Who's bought some tokens? Who launched any? Let me know in the comment section. And now just a bit of alpha that I found on ICP Squad. Shout out ICP Squad. I don't know if you watch any of the videos. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I did say that I was going to go through this thread today. Bob is revolutionizing the ICP ecosystem. This is a unique L2 proof-of-work chain built on the internet computer. It's designed to redefine how we approach decentralization and mining, fundamentally reshaping what's possible in blockchain tech. Let's examine the facts, and we'll go through this pretty quickly, guys. But it brings traditional POW mining to ICP. Each block rewards 600 Bob, and with a total supply capped at 21 million, halving every 17.5k block, accessible with as little as 1 ICP, it aims to make mining more inclusive which is amazing, and it has done that for all of you guys. You could have got in very, very easy. The community engagement has grown exponentially. Excitement builds. It's worth considering Bob's long-term sustainability. Its influence on ICP's infrastructure and tokenomics is a topic of interest as the project progresses. Bob highlights ICP's potential for integrating diverse blockchain features while underscoring the importance of thorough analysis in the crypto space. And as Bob continues to develop, it raises important questions about the future of mining and decentralized network. Now, whose blockchain's bigger than whose? Cardano, folks. Unfortunately, I am also a Cardano holder. You can roast me in the comments if you like, but fuck you. I can hold whatever coin I want. ADA size, under 200 gig. ICP smart contract size, 400 gig. The entire Cardano blockchain can fit inside an ICP smart contract. Holy shit. Now, just before we do get into some of the charts, guys, new coin accumulation updates for the paid members in the private community, for the community pool. I went and updated everybody today on, I think it was like over 20 coins, what can be accumulated right now, what I don't talk about on the channel, what maybe I'm going to talk about in the future when they have pumped. All of you guys who are not part of the private community, if you're on the fence about it, just go and do it. Go and check it out, guys. It's a great community of guys and girls. We actually had a little bit of a laugh in there not long ago. And you guys let me know, are we all just token sexual at this point? I think so. But holy crap, at the time of recording, Bitcoin is doing its thing, and it is really trying to break that previous wick high that we did have. It's broken all of the candle body close highs. We're now at 72.66k. We need to be breaking, what was the wick high on this? 73,777 on the MEXC chart. Let's go check out the Binance chart, probably a bit better. Okay, pretty much exactly the same on the Binance chart, guys, but 73,777 is where our eye should be on the prize. But I mean, you look at that, and I said to the guys earlier, you look at this on a smaller time frame, and you would be extremely bullish if you saw any token set up like that, let alone on the higher time frame of the weekly time frame, guys. It is looking amazing for Bitcoin right now. Now, to go through a few charts that we haven't covered for ICP in a long time. Who was here when I was making these videos? You let me know. The accumulation ranges 5x, 15x, 50x. That actually did turn out to be a head and shoulders. We broke down and nearly basically completed the lower level. It got all the way down to $5.92. Head and shoulders breakdown from what I did draw, it was about $5.10. But look, we're like 90 cents in between it. Right now we're sitting, you know, if we hit that 150 mark, then we're sitting at probably like a 20 to 30x away from there right now. Our original buy zones all the way from around here, right, when everybody started to FOMO in. Then we had lower levels. We had our accumulations, $9.51, $8.53, $7.14. Fantastic. The worst case scenario, everybody leaves the market at $5.93. We bottomed out at $5.90. You can go and back test all of these charts in previous videos. Just go scroll back like a few months and you guys will see what I'm talking about. But then the main one we've been tracking for a while, guys. Remember we said every time we hit one of these green circles, it's going to be a major accumulation time. This is textbook accumulation, guys. And I do think once we do coil up to the apex and break out, everyone's going to look back at this time and go, oh my god, obviously it was accumulation. It's just right now in this time where it's choppy and not much is happening, Bitcoin has the reins and certain altcoins are getting their first moves out. Then, you know, people get bored with top coins like ICP, but we have to remember what ICP did when we did breakout here, guys, when we were covering it at $3.84, okay? $3.84 all the way up to nearly $20, $18, 500% rally. We've now come all the way back down. We're holding 250% above the bear market floor, above the channel entry. But it's looking good, guys. We haven't broken this structure yet. And right now, this is making me super bullish to be accumulating all in this time. Hopefully, in a few months, December, come to the end of the year, when we come back, we're going to look at this time. We're going to go, do you know what? Holy shit. I'm so glad I was accumulating in that time. Quick ICP update for you guys. If you made it this far, please support me by clicking that sub button. I'm trying to get to 10K. Leave me a comment to let me know what you think of ICP, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.